There is a whole stack of cars on this coast here today, from your little Mazdas and little Minis through to Sandmans, Rotaries, and lots of muscle here at Cars on the Coast. This is who you're listening to. My name is JK and you're tuning to the Horsepower Crew channel on YouTube. We only do live streams here the majority of the time, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is because there's sometimes people that want to go to car events like this, but they're at a wedding, or they're working away, or they've got a birthday on, whatever it might be, but they can't be in two places at once. Now, we come out every single weekend, check out a show, and make sure that you're here with us like you're enjoying it. It is 100% live. There is zero editing. There is zero AI in these videos. Prove it by dropping a comment below saying, "G'day JK. I can see Javali Felino just said hi." There you go. Proof's in the pudding. Man, I love these Z's. Hey, how are you, man? Yeah, man, they're so good. So good. That is a vibe for me. Look at that, you know, that's what it's all about. The Z owner and the Mopar owner know each other and having a chat. And people think that chrome bumpers and plastic bumpers don't interact. That's what we're all about, right? All types of horsepower participating together as a community, what we call a crew. Let's check out these quick rides for those of you that have already joined us from Facebook. I see there's some of you that have just joined us from YouTube. Is that gorgeous or what? Mints. Let's check out rides. Welcome to the Horsepower Crew live stream. I'm also going to tell you what is a Rock Up Rockstar. Few little Mazdas around here. Tiny little Mini with a massive race seat in here. We did have a closer look at that on our Facebook live stream not long ago. There is Dogman and a few of its mates in the Sandman department. We did have a closer look at these on our Facebook live, so we're just going to do a very quick whip around. This one here is as bright as your highlighter. It just absolutely pops. As we said before, you're tuning to the Horsepower Crew channel on YouTube. We are South Australia's motoring enthusiast community organisation, and we're here to have a positive impact on you, South Australia's motoring enthusiasts, small business and charitable causes, and maybe even a puppy in the back of a ute. G'day, mate. How you doing? This one's also very bright. Speaking of small businesses, there are 17 small businesses at Summertime Motor Meet this Saturday night, guys. It is going to be absolutely insane. If you do not know who Horsepower Crew is, then you don't know, guys. This Saturday night is going to be an absolute vibe. And guys, I have wanted to get the Saturday night done right. Some of you have heard me say Saturday night done right a few times over the last month if you've been tuning into our Facebook and YouTube live streams. And this is what I mean, guys. On a Saturday night, when there's a car event, sometimes it's not done right. They haven't gotten permission from the event location to be able to do the event. They haven't notified SAPOL. They haven't got any types of approvals. Horsepower Crew has done the different. We have gotten a location that not only is just like a space, but it is the Motor Trade Association's Training and Development Centre at Royal Park, which is humongous to be able to accommodate heaps of vehicles. But we've also got SAPOL, Department of Transport, and the City of Charles Sturt to approve for us to close and traffic control the area in front of the event. And we have a cruise route loop happening around the event, a bit like Tough Street at Summernats. You'll be checking out a lot of those videos this week as well. It is going to be an absolute vibe, guys. Saturday night done right. It will be at the Motor Trade Association. If you miss it, you'll miss it. But we'll be doing live streams there as well. Let's check out some more rides here at Cars on the Coast. Absolutely gorgeous Chev. We just had a quick look in that engine bay. It is absolutely popping. There is a gorgeous Porsche over there. I'm kind of expecting Will Smith to jump on out of it with his jacket on. Gorgeous Ford with Convo Pros, the GS. Bit of Mopar over here with a VJ. This is a absolutely gorgeous car. I not only love the paint, it's like a seaside blue, but I love the interior. I am all for tan interiors. Check out all the gauges in the dashboard. The stereo hidden in the glove box. I can hear some rumbling in the jungle. SLE. Good morning, sir. How are ya? Porsche R34, GDR, RX-7. That is like my top three, just all parked next to each other. Actually, top four. We're just going to get rid of the Mazda and put something else iconic in there. Welcome, sir. How you doing? Oh, hey. Nice, Hemi. But as I was saying, those four, they're you know, if I had a garage and I had like tons of money, all of those four would be my choice. Mustang coming in, looking tough. Speaking of tough, check out this this green Mopar. That is superb. More Mopar coming inbound. Let's get some hate charges in the comments. Speaking of comments, let's have a look here. Rose said, "What? Wait, can you go to the dog?" I did. Awesome. Rose said hi. Brimask, let me just have a look here. Brimask said hi. Isa said GMJK from the Red Rotary Headache. Isa and Michelle. Hey guys, Isa, I know that you haven't entered, but I know that you don't live far from Royal Park. I would love to see you rock up like a rock star this Saturday night to Summertime Motor Meet, because we've got the space for you and you can enter that way. Waffle said, are most of these old cars? We're about to go check them out. Have a look at this one. There you go, gorgeous old Beetle. And this one's from the 80s. Vibin'. A few more comments. Take a look at the GTR 34. Can we see that Nissan? Gone past it, but I'll come back to it. I will loop just for you. If you stay tuned into this live stream, I will come back to it at the end of it. Also, shout out to Christy Gold, who said hi. Good morning. Well, we're going to go check out all of these rides. This one we have seen plenty of times on our live streams, but I never get sick of it. One of the things that I love about it is this Perspex cover up the top to allow that air cleaner to get a little bit of air. Absolutely gorgeous Holden Ute. I think the number plate says reality. Yeah, it is a dose of reality. The other thing I like is the black and yellow theming going all the way into the interior. It is absolutely superb. You can see a couple signatures there from Kev Dog. Very cool car. All right, from one cool car to another. H series over there. GTR Tirana over here. Everyone loves these things. If you like Tiranas, chuck a thumbs up on this video. Actually, I've got a fun fact for you guys. Hey, there you go. Did a thumbs up in real life. I was looking at some statistics the other day about this channel, and there is about 76% of you who tune in every week but aren't subscribed. So guys, if you can just take a second, double check that you've subscribed and hit that notification bell, so that way when we do these live streams every single week for you, then you'll get a notification when we're doing them. Cheers guys. Let's check out some more rides. I love, it's like a pack of Skittles, those two. Another Holden HR over here with its bonnet open. And this is what I love, right? This one's like an OG style setup, whereas that one's like a show style setup. Same model, same ute, different vibe. Speaking of a vibe, the Aussie Ferrari has arrived, the VL Commodore. That is Nissan and Holden's best baby, 100%. Mercedes over here. Tiny little Austin 7 over here. Little Mini over there. Another VL over here. It looks like it's for sale, so let's give a free plug to the owner of that one. There you go. If you're in the market for a blue VL, there you go. There's what beauty for you. HQ over here with its bonnet open. Let's go have a look. Nice, big block Chev. Love the colour. From big things to little things, couple little Z's have just arrived here at Cars on the Coast. Pair of nice 240s. I love that red. Yeah, baby. Love black and red. It's a great theme. Oldsmobile Tornado over there. VK over here. it's a SLR over here. Love that green. That is popping. Speaking of which, a lot of people just rocked up to this Cars and Coffee today, and on Saturday night you can rock up like a rock star to Horsepower Cruise Summertime Motor Meet. I'm loving this X Series. My mate George, who runs Adelaide Headlight Restoration, he would absolutely love this. XA Cuter. Oh, CUT, yeah, got it. Very cool car. Speaking of very cool little Beetle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 minis. Man, it is busy up here at Cars on the Coast this morning. Love the dune buggy, that is cool. Love that hot rod as well. I reckon that hot rod's actually entered, was one of our last entries before we closed them yesterday on horsepowercrew.com. The other thing that you'll find on horsepowercrew.com is our Rock Up ROCKSTAR entries have opened. Rock Up ROCKSTAR means that you do not have to pre-register. You can just rock up on the day, on that Saturday night, to 3 Frederick Road at Royal Park. Whether you got something like an old girl like this, or a new girl like that, or something aged a little while like that, it is not about the car, it is about the person rocking up like a rock star, that they haven't done any pre-entry, but we've allowed some limited spaces for you to rock like a rock star on a Saturday night. Done right. SAPOL approved, Department of Transport approved, City of Charles Sturt approved, traffic control outside the event, plus the cruise route loop. Do not miss it, guys. It's going to be insane. Let's get some shout outs while we check out some more rides. To Fluffy Doo, or Floofy Doo, saying thank you and oh wow. Good morning, mate. How are you? Shout out to Giovanni Felino. Said, hopefully I'll try and make it Saturday for Rock Up Rockstar if I get her going. Mate, I hope so. I did see that photo of your engine being out of your car this week, so I'm sure that you... It's a camera. You're on YouTube. You can check it out later. What's YouTube? You'll find out. Dad will tell you. Yeah, use a phone. Love it. You never know what's going to happen. And this is why we do live streams, right? There is no editing. There is no AI. Yeah, there you go. See what I mean? Like, you know, you never know what's going to happen on a live stream. So love that you guys are here. Keep dropping comments. Speaking of comments, Floofy Doo said, any Supra MK4 here? Let's go find out. There's a gorgeous Beetle. I love this Holden custom. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It always is around this end of the woods, or neck of the woods. Another Tirana, absolutely gorgeous. It is busy up here at Cars on the Coast this morning. I'm absolutely loving it. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit a like button on this live stream. I always love this white interior. The fun fact for you, this car entered our wintertime snow and shine back in 2019 at Westfield Marion. I would love to see it rock up like a rock star this Saturday night. Another Chrysler Charger over here, different model from that one, but from the same factory. Nice hot rod. Seen a few hot rods actually enter Summertime Motor Meet. I saw a few of the entries come in over the last few days as cruisers before we closed it up. Every type of horsepower is welcome, guys, at Horsepower Cruise Summertime Motor Meet. This one's entered as well. There is a whole stack of either chrome bumper, plastic bumper. There is stuff from the 70s, stuff from the 80s, you name it. It is going to be a night to remember because it is a Saturday night done right. We do have SAPOL approval, Department of Transport approval and City of Charles Sturt approval to have the event there. And there is some big brands also joining us. Shannon's Insurance, the Motor Trade Association, City Discount Tyres, even Performance P-Platers has also come on board. It is going to be a night to remember, guys. Do not miss it. There's Peter. Morning, mate. How are you? Good to see you. He's coming on Saturday night, but not in that Tirana. He's coming to bring his Camaro. It is going to be an absolute cracker. Whether you've got a HSV like that, or a Carmen Gear, or a Hot Rod, or a Corvette, or a Mercedes, come on down to Horsepower Cruise Summertime Motor Meet this Saturday night, guys. It is going to be one to remember. This guy here, Matt Rigetti, will be there with his RX4. Morning, gents. Best seats in the house. Great LTD, Porsche, little Daihatsu. All right, guys, we have gone through about, I would say 50% as a guess of this event. There is another 50% of cars, so stay here with us. As I said before, fun fact for you, about 50% of the people that regularly watch this channel haven't subscribed. If you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, we promise to do these live streams for you almost every weekend of the year, and you'll get notifications absolutely free. You never know what's going to rock up and be on our live streams, because they are 100% live. It is like you are here with us at the event, because you couldn't make it here. But some people actually tune into the live streams, like Chase and his dad. Sometimes you tune into the live streams while you're here, while I'm here. Yeah, it's all part of the fun. Speaking of fun, this Commodore is a lot of fun. We caught it on our live stream the other week. It is 1 3/4 cars. It is very interesting and very cool. You can actually sit in the back of that one, and there's a screen in there, so you can check it out, have some fun, relax. It is good fun. Little mini Miner over here. We saw one at the front just before, and that just had a race seat in it. And it was almost like in the middle of the car going by the way it looked. Gorgeous green Ford coming in through here. Tough 308, Mustang, Porsche. Morning, guys. Couple Fords, one from the 80s, one from the 60s. Gorgeous Nissan Z. The Ford's taken a park now. Let's go have a look what's happening in this little nook. I arrived at about 8 o'clock this morning, and I was lucky to get a park. Morning, guys. How are yous? Hey, good. You brought the Chaser. Oh, nice. Love it. And that's what I love about Cars and Coffee. You can bring a Chaser, a Commodore, a Dune buggy, a Daihatsu, a VIP. And that's what I love about Horsepower Cruise, was we unite South Australia's motoring enthusiasts, all different types of horsepower, on a Saturday night. Thanks to SAPOL and Department of Transport and the City of Charles Sturt for approving for us to have the road closed off for the event this Saturday night, and also have our cruise route loop. So cars like this will be able to come through. Come on through, buddy, and cruise the loop of the event. Pre-entries have closed, but you can rock up like a rock star this Saturday night at the Motor Trade Association with Horsepower Crew and enjoy the event. There is a limited amount of spaces, whether you have a Datsun, a Celica, an RX3, a what? Double overhead cam from the, I reckon, 80s or 90s in a 1970 Cortina. Gorgeous. Little MX-5 over here. Oh, geez, I have not been watching the comments. Guys, I need to say hi to Richard Dortiz. Kudmap said W stream. I'm not sure what that means. Lino said, morning JK, great live stream, good turnout, love your work. I'd love to see you rock up like a rock star this Saturday night from about 5 p.m. at the Motor Trade Association. Richard Ortiz said, where is this at? We are at Port Noarlunga for Cars on the Coast in Adelaide, South Australia. That's the fourth dune buggy we've seen here this morning. It must be a seaside thing. I guess dune buggies do go on the sand, so that makes sense. Love this RX-7. Sounds great. Shout out to Noarlunga, said cool meetup. I have to agree with you. And Akan said Lady Samara. There you go. Mustang over here. This R100 is also entered for as a cruiser for this Saturday night at Summertime Motor Meet. We will have live streams happening concurrently on both our YouTube and our Facebook channels. So if you're not able to make it, guys, you'll be able to check it out. Speaking of checking out, let's check out this Mustang. A hardtop over here, a hardtop over there, a Humber over here, another couple of dune buggies. It must be dune buggy season over there. Nice Trans Am. Feel very, very 80s when I look at that. Chev over here. I'm glad these guys have got great handbrakes from what it seems. Making sure that they don't go rolling. Speaking of rolling, check out the rolling stock on this WRX. Nice Holden. This must be Rotary Central. I think when the Rotaries arrived, they took almost all the last spots. I love the green RX-3 here. Jaguar, Scorpion, GT, pair of Beetles. Actually make it a trio. It would have been perfect if that RX-4 swapped with the Beetle, but then this RX-4 could have fit over there. I love RX-4s. Just like the 4-door has got that saloon style shape, and the RX-4 coupe has got that coupe design absolutely nailed. Fun fact for you, this one is also the type of spinning kind of a 20B. There's Matt Righetti's RX-4, Vanessa's RX-8, long-time followers of Horsepower Crew. Gorgeous old girl over here. Hey guys, how you doing? VK over there. X-Series Falcon over here. This VL has actually entered our previous events, Wintertime Snow and Shine, which is the opposite of what we're doing this Saturday night. It is Summertime Motor Meet this Saturday night, and we would love to see you there. Whether you got something Euro, you got an Aussie Ferrari, you've got a classic rotary like those ones over there, or this one over here, or if you have a Charger, Pontiac, or a fan of the blue propeller like these three over here. Guys, that has been Cars on the Coast here at Port Noarlunga, and it is our last live stream before Showtime this Saturday night. It is going to be absolutely huge here in in Royal Park for Horsepower Crew. It is our 10th anniversary birthday. We have teamed up with the Motor Trade Association, Shannon's Insurance, City Discount Tyres, and City of Charles Stir to bring you our birthday. We have closed entries, but we're letting those rock stars come from 5 p.m. It is going to be absolutely insane, guys. Do not miss it. I can see a last shout out to OGQ8 saying hi and tagging one of their Flux mates. Guys, cannot stress it enough. Please come down this Saturday night. It is a one night only show. If you miss it, we will have live streams happening here, but there will be nothing quite like being there with us. We will see you then. Happy motoring. See you Saturday night.